What's going on, guys? It's Natalie coming at you live, and welcome to my channel. This will be the first video I'm posting on this channel, so welcome. And this is all about how I flipped, how I started with $100 and I ended up with $1,000 profit in 1 month. I've been flipping furniture for about a month and a half. I started on November 28th. Let's go through all the items that I sold. Let's get you guys up to speed here. So I made a challenge for myself. I said I can start a business with $100, and I could have even done it with 20, 40, whatever you would have gave me, I would have made it work. Because first things first, let's get this thing off my chest here. Facebook Marketplace, every single day someone's posting something for free, someone's moving, they want to get rid of all their stuff. So it's really good. We have a 4Runner, and I also have my strong husband to come help me whenever I need, or you can just ask the people if they can help you load it into your car. So I want to catch you guys up to speed on when I started. What was my first purchase? What was some things I spent my money on? And what was some other items that I got for free and all that stuff? So let's get into it. This is my inventory right now. Half the garage is about filled, and I got some products outside. But we're gonna talk about that later. Let's go inside into the office and run the numbers. All right, so let's jump into it. Let me fix this camera here. Perfect. Okay. So if you're wondering what all this stuff behind me is, I'm also an artist. I'm a painter. Go check out my other channel, Natalie Paints. And we're almost at 1,000 subscribers as till today, and then we can monetize. But this is my little side business, a little fun thing to get away from my quote-unquote day job, is being an artist. So let's jump into it. Now, editing this video and looking back, I'm just gonna include all the things that have the most profit value, because you don't want to sit here for an hour or hear me talking about $5 and $20 flips. These two chairs, this was my first purchase. I spent $40 of my $100 budget on these two chairs. They look gray in the picture that the picture that the person posted, but they weren't gray. They were green when I got there. So I was like, oh shoot. But they still sold for a profit of $60. I sold them for $100. I post on two platforms. I post on Facebook Marketplace and then OfferUp, which is Let Go Now. So I post on those two platforms, and they do about, half and half. I sell half my products on there and then half my products on Facebook Marketplace. If I had to give a rough estimate, maybe Facebook Marketplace a little bit more. So the next purchase I made was 2 nightstands, and I believe I paid $20 for both of them. So I'll put a picture there for you guys. And I immediately jumped on it, and I was like, because nightstands, 2 matching ones are, you have a really high success rate of selling them. I refinished them, and I'll put a picture here, and I'm trying to resell them for, I have them listed for like $200 right now, but we'll see. So the next thing that I did was I reupholstered some chairs. I don't have any pictures of what it looked like before, which is dumb of me, but I'll put what they look like now. We had them in our house. They took a while to sell. I kept lowering it and lowering it and lowering it, and then finally I got a message for $75, and the person just messaged me and said they wanted them, and they came and picked it up right then and there. And guess what they did? They gave me a $5 tip, so that was cool. So I got $80 profit. And these chairs were my sister's chairs, and she gave them to me for free because she didn't want them anymore. Her little ones, it was too high for them. The next thing I got, so I should probably tell you the next batch of stuff I got. So my husband's cousin was moving, and my father-in-law just texted me one day and said that he had furniture, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like, maybe I was thinking maybe one dresser, maybe some, 1 or 2 nice things. He brought like 4 truckloads to my house. So I was overwhelmed. I was laughing because of how funny it was. I was like, he was like, is this okay? Like, he thought maybe I thought it was too much, but I was like, oh my no, I'm overwhelmed. Like, this is so awesome on how much my family supported me. That was awesome of you. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. So this lamp was Nathaniel, my husband's cousin, lamp, and I sold this for $20. And that was a nice modern lamp. It was a cheap little lamp, so I was trying to just get rid of it because I had way too much stuff at the time. This was, we had no room in the garage. The next thing I sold was this bed frame, this queen size bed frame. It was all wood and it was really heavy and nice, and it came with a mirror, and it didn't come with the bottom parts, but I sold the whole set for $50. Which was really cheap, but I was trying to get rid of it. It took up so much room in my garage. So when I went to go get those chairs, those green chairs, they said, oh, maybe you'd like some other stuff that we have. And they showed me this table that they had, and I offered them $5, and they were like, sure, we'll take $5. And I resold that thing for 20, was it 25 or? I think it was $25, so a $20 profit off that. That was a good flip. I like that one, even though it was only a $20 flip. It was just, you know, just getting something for $5 was a good feeling to flip it for, you know, double or triple or quadruple the price. The next thing I sold was these plant stands. I sold them both to the same person, this gray one and then the little wooden one. It was actually really good quality. I sold both of them for $10 each, so that's a $20 profit because I got both of them for sale. One was from Nathaniel's cousin, one was from my sister. The next thing I sold was 2 rugs. So these rugs, I actually got really hyped on them. So all this stuff I got for free unless I said I paid for it, okay? So these rugs I got for free from Nathaniel's cousin again. She gave me so much stuff, guys. And they just bought them to stage their home, and I looked them up and they were $22 from Walmart. So I was like, oh shoot, because I was thinking, you know, rugs are so expensive. So anyway, I posted them for $20 each anyway, just because they were brand new. But guess what? They sold, and they bought both of them. The same person bought them both for $40. So that was a $40 flip. But instead of keeping that money, we ended up just buying carpets that we liked. You know, we went back to Walmart and I got this great carpet here in my room. And then I got this, what is this called? The Weather Vine? I don't know what this is called. Anyway, I got that for free. It was brand new, and I sold that. I made a flip of, I think it was $30. I sold it for $30. And then people liked that. That was a good flip. It was originally like $60, so I just flipped it for half the price and, you know, sold it. The next thing we did, I got this for free on Facebook Marketplace. We went and picked it up immediately, and we flipped it and we delivered it for $100. So basically we paid what, like $20 on gas for everything, let's just say that. And then we still made an $80 profit because we delivered it, and you know, took some time out of our day to do it, but whatever. It was a good flip. Next thing I flipped was this side table that had flopped over. That one was a fun little flip. That one took a while, but in the end of everything, I sold it for $36. It was $35, but she gave me an extra $1, so I was like, cool. The next thing I have posted, I did not sell this yet, is this side table here. It's only one, so no one wants to buy just one side table, and it's just in its original form. I didn't do anything to it, but I have it listed for, I think, $25, but you know, at this point, I don't know. I don't really want it anymore in my garage, but it's not taking too much space, so it's whatever. The next flip I want to do, that I have not sold, is this dining set. I really want to sell it. I have it listed for, I think, $230 right now, and it's been like a month and a half, still nobody, but we're waiting for the right person, and it's gonna come soon. I just know it. I got a message the other day, but they weren't serious, like half of the people. The next flip I was pretty hyped on. It was my first, you know, refurbishing furniture. I sanded the top because I know that's super in right now, and then you stain it like a darker tone, and then I painted it blue. And this was a really good flip. I got these both for $20, so 10 each, and I sold both of them for $30, and then we delivered as well. So if you want to count the cost of gas and all of that, I made a profit of $260 if you want to count gas as well, like $20 for gas for picking it up and going and taking it there. The next thing I flipped, actually this was the first thing I painted. These were given to me by my mother. I painted these with the chalk white and I distressed them. I posted them originally, I think for like $130, and nobody wants them, it's silent. But I started getting messages right around like the $100 range and saying free delivery. So we'll see if I make the flip. You know, I don't want to deliver it if it's like under 100 bucks. The next thing I flipped, I think it was my favorite thing to flip. Because I did absolutely nothing to it. I mean, I gave it a good wash when I got it, but I was on Facebook Marketplace and I seen these chairs. It was really bad photos. I mean, horrible photos. I asked for better photos. The first thing I asked was for better photos, and she didn't even message me, so I thought maybe she just sold them and, you know, didn't want to respond to anybody else. But the next day, she sent me better pictures, and they were super nice chairs, and it comes to find out they were in $1 million home. Just under $1 million. And when I got there, I was like, oh my gosh, these were in a home and they probably never even got sat on. I was really excited. She was selling them for, she posted them for $60. I talked her down to $45 and I made the flip. Get ready for this. I was super hyped on this because I did absolutely nothing. They even came and picked them up. I sold them both for $250. I mean, in like 3 days, they were gone like that. So that was really exciting. And that was my favorite flip. If I had to name a flip, that was my favorite. That one was it. Because all I did was, those chairs are like super in right now. You know, those club chairs. Someone was moving and they made a really bad post on these Ashley cabinets. Like, they put like 4 different things in our listing, and I asked her, would you just be willing just to sell the side tables to me, or the tables? And she said yes. Would $30 sound fair? And I said, how about $25? And she said yes. And I looked them up and they're Ashley furniture. The only thing is that they got some nicks and dings. Both of these things together, brand new, spanking new, I believe is almost like $600. Really good and unique piece. That's what you kind of look for, is unique pieces. Okay, so that's all the furniture that I flipped or I have, but I still have some more furniture. So I just added up everything that I just talked about, minus expenses and the things I bought. So this is just all the money that came in, was $1,332. For all the products that I bought within a month and a half, it was $198. So keep in mind that this was, I had $100 and then I kept selling stuff, so I kept buying stuff. So I started off with $100, I sold something and I made more money. So I started off with $100 and guess what I did? I took my $100 back once I made it and I put it into the bank, back where it belongs. So my business is running off pure profit. I have a lot more stuff to show you guys, so make sure you guys stay tuned. I want to show you guys my workspace and the tools I use and the products I use. Let me know if you guys like this video, and if you do, this video is way too long, so I gotta go. I'll see you guys next time, and till then, stay flippy. My mom's been telling me to make a YouTube channel about me flipping furniture, so here you go, Mom. This is for you.